Have you ever seen a picture of the world or looked at a globe? What color is it? Yeah, most of it's blue, isn't it? That's because 3/4 of our Earth's surface is covered in water. So then, why do people talk about water conservation being a thing? I mean, if 75% of the Earth's surface is water, we should have plenty to use, right? Well, see, there's a problem. We can only use certain kinds of water. So let's find out exactly why water conservation is important. So, we're going to start off. I have 1 liter of water here. That's 1,000 milliliters. Now, I colored it blue so it'll show up better on camera, but obviously we know that water isn't really this blue. This represents all the water on planet Earth at one time. But where is most of the water? Think about that globe. Where do you see most of the water? In oceans. Now, the problem with oceans is they're salty. They have lots of minerals in them. And actually, only a tiny percentage is actually what we need. Only 30 milliliters. So actually, I'm not going to use this big one. I'm going to go down to this one. So I'm going to try and measure it out, and I'm looking for the less than 50. There we go. 30 milliliters is fresh water. All the rest of it isn't useful because it's filled with salt. Yummy. You want to drink that? Definitely not. Now, this is all the fresh water. But where is most of that fresh water? What are those big white things on the ends of the globe? The poles. Is the water liquid up there? Oh, no, it's ice. It's frozen in ice. In fact, 80% of the water up there is frozen. So out of all of this, I only get to use 6 milliliters. So I'm going to suck out with my syringe here. 6 milliliters. And that's all I get. I'll put it in here. So all of this is frozen. We can't even use it. So now, we have this much water that's fresh and not frozen. Oh, but by the way, a lot of it is underground. So only 1.5 milliliters of this is actually useful for me. So I'm going to pour that in here so I can suck it out a little bit better. So using my syringe, I'm going to pull out 1.5 milliliters. And that's all I get. All this is underground, which means we'd have to dig it out from way deep under the ground. So that's not useful. All right, this is all the water I have left. And I can't even use all of this because a lot of the water that's on our surface is polluted. Maybe it's from industrial waste. Sometimes it's just the fact that it's, had some poop in it. Or some fish pee. It's not clean. It's not good for drinking, and maybe not even good for farming. So, when it comes to drinkable water, this is all I get. 1 single drop. Less than 0.1% of all the water on Earth is fresh, clean, unpolluted, and able for us to use. Maybe we need to do a really good job of making sure our 1 drop of water stays clean. Because otherwise, I got nothing. So think about that next time you take a shower, brush your teeth, flush the toilet, do anything with water. Think about how little we actually have to use.